Hey everyone, Jackson Reed here, your friendly neighborhood guide through the wild world of human behavior. And trust me, we're diving into some seriously fascinating territory today. Ever feel like you're constantly chasing that next hit of dopamine? That instant gratification buzz from your phone, a delicious snack, or even just scrolling endlessly through social media? We live in a world designed to keep us hooked, a world where our brains are wired for instant reward. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from this cycle? That's right, folks, we're talking about mindfulness and how it can be your secret weapon against dopamine addiction. So, buckle up because today we're going to uncover 5 key takeaways that will empower you to reclaim control over your attention, your time, and ultimately, your life. First things first, let's understand the enemy, dopamine. This neurochemical is responsible for those glorious feelings of pleasure and reward, but it can also become a bit of a tyrant if we let it. Think about it. Every notification, every like, every bite of that cheesy goodness triggers a dopamine rush. It feels amazing in the moment, but then what? We crave more, right? That's how addiction works, it hijacks our natural reward system. Now, mindfulness comes to the rescue like the wise sage in your favorite superhero movie. It's about training your mind to be present, aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Sounds simple, but trust me, it's a game changer. When you practice mindfulness, you start noticing those cravings as they arise, that urge to check your phone, scroll through social media, or grab another cookie. You become the observer, not the slave to your impulses. This brings us to our second point, breaking the autopilot cycle. We're creatures of habit, programmed by years of conditioning to react automatically to triggers. But mindfulness allows you to step back, pause, and make conscious choices. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through Instagram, ask yourself, do I really want to do this right now? What else could I be doing with my time? Number 3. Cultivate gratitude. Sounds cheesy, right? But seriously, shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have can be a powerful antidote to dopamine addiction. When you're grateful for the little things, a warm cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, a good conversation, you create a sense of contentment that doesn't rely on external stimuli. Now, let's talk about self-compassion. Because let's face it, breaking any addiction is tough. There will be slip-ups, cravings, and moments when you just want to give up. But here's the thing. Mindfulness isn't about being perfect, it's about being kind to yourself. When you stumble, don't beat yourself up. Simply acknowledge it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Finally, remember that this is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your successes, and never underestimate the power of small steps. So, imagine this. You're at work, feeling that familiar urge to check your phone for the 100th time. But instead of reaching for it instinctively, you pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what am I truly craving in this moment? Maybe it's connection, information, or even just a quick escape from boredom. By becoming aware of your triggers and motivations, you can choose to respond differently, perhaps by taking a short walk, having a conversation with a colleague, or simply focusing on the task at hand. That's the power of mindfulness. It gives you back control over your attention and your choices. We've uncovered some powerful tools today. Understanding dopamine, breaking autopilot, cultivating gratitude, practicing self-compassion, and remembering that this is a journey, not a race. Remember, the goal isn't to become a monk living in a cave, although, hey, if that works for you. It's about integrating mindfulness into your everyday life. By being more present, aware, and intentional with our actions, we can break free from the clutches of dopamine addiction and reclaim our lives. So, what are you waiting for? Take one small step today. Maybe practice a few minutes of mindful breathing, or try paying full attention to your next meal. Let me know how it goes. Share your thoughts, experiences, and any questions you have in the comments below. And remember, together we can unhook ourselves from dopamine addiction and live more fulfilling, intentional lives. Until next time, keep on shining.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.